You know, I've seen the budgets. Why we have many pending bills is because we do projects without budgeting. The budgeting, the CCs are clearly advised that chief officers from the departments will do BQs, yeah, and that will form the basis of the budget, because we cannot just put budget in a piece of paper without knowing. Somebody says, oh, 20 million for this water project. Who budgeted for it? Was it calculated? That's why you have many projects which are incomplete, or you are pending bills because the money which was estimated was either too low, and some projects even are estimated too high, and then somebody says they have used the 30 million, while the really money which was spent was 10 million. So all what we are saying now, the departments will prepare their documentation. So by the time we receive money, we are ready to go to work. Not when we are ready with money is when we start doing documents in departments. And that's why we have all these changes. And as you are aware, all the accountants, the people who are in charge of IFMIS and the procurement officers have already moved to the Treasury Department, and they are sitting there. This is because we have experiences before. You are all aware in this county that at one point, 51 million shillings, yeah, were put in the IFMIS at 5 in the morning, and money was lost in this county. We're not going to have this again. We're not going to have people who are dealing with sensitive matters seated in some Juakali shed in Charwamai. Everybody will sit there. It's going to be an open door policy where you sit at the treasury, at a workstation, and you do your work there. Yeah. So those who feel like we are asking for too much, but you see, what I'm reading now is the law. So you have seen I've appointed members for that forum. There's a forum which is in charge of the county budget and economic forum. That's where people talk from, not in mangbes and bars. So these ones who are crying, they are crying because we are doing something. If we are not doing anything, they will not be crying. Yeah? And I have announced many times, and if they have not heard, they should hear me today. We will finish the cartel business in this county. Yeah? So the sooner they realize that is not it's business unusual, the better. So let them cry. I see it, I read the mutandaos, I don't comment. They can keep on writing as we are focused. Yeah? And we are going to deliver services to the people of Kilifi. On pending bills, we were told by the Auditor General when we attended IBEC last week that Kilifi County has almost 1.5 billion pending bills, but about 800 million are unpayable because they have no paperwork. Bills which the Auditor General could not place them to any process which was done. So these ones, still at the same time we have the task force which is also verifying projects. If anybody who did a job in this county has a pending bill which was properly procured and was not paid, we are not refusing to pay. But bills which even Auditor General is refusing, we are not going to pay. So if this is what makes people make noise, be it. We are not going to pay. I'm not going to pay anything which even the Auditor General is refusing. Because tomorrow, I'm the one who will have to go and answer questions. Yeah? And the reason why people are saying, oh, the governor, like, what question were you asking me? That the governor wants to centralize everything. You know, the ball of this county stops at my desk. I'm the one who is answerable to everything which happens in this county. The sooner people know I'm the one who was elected by the people of Kilifi to be governor, the better. Because I'm the one who is answerable not only to the people, but also to the financial institutions, yeah, of this country. That the money which was given to this county was prudently spent, yeah, and not mismanaged. So the rest, you leave those people who want to do dramas around, even those who want to demonstrate, we'll clear them. We'll get the county commander to give them a permit to demonstrate, and I'll be happily receive them at my office if they want to see me. Yeah? But they will not work with what outsiders are saying. Basically, what I want to tell you, we have our forum, which is the Kilifi County Cabinet with CECs. That's where we make our decisions, and they're implemented. We don't do anything outside that. And whatever I'm doing, I consult with the team. I'm not doing things which are not in consultation. Yeah? And the people who are answerable for the departments are the CECs anyway. This business you had before of that answerable to the governor or to the people are chief officers. Chief officers work under the CECs. So they answer to their bosses, then their bosses will answer to me. And if I need to call you as a chief officer, when I deem it necessary, I will call you. But otherwise, I will get answers from your CEC. So hii makateli mnasikia huko nje na kelele mingi wacheni tu. They have not seen anything of me yet. Yeah? We are going to streamline this county, yeah, for the better of everybody. So if anybody has a suggestion, an idea, we are open. Let them bring it forward. But an idea of people going, somebody coming to say, I've met this chief officer and we are creating a job. As who? The jobs are supposed to come from this forum to the public participation and then they are implemented. Nowhere else. Yeah? The times where clerks were very powerful here, that your file will move only when you talk nicely with a clerk will come to an end.